Lovelady was going through some very trying times about 7 years ago, and a volunteer in here told me about Alliance Ministry and Don Aikenbrand, and I had never heard of them before, and they said they were going to bring them over here. I said, okay, that's great, and I did not know that that meeting would be a change of life for this ministry. But when Don and Alliance came here, it was just like a shot for us. He has the ability to connect ministries with other ministries and people with ministries. And I guess because we were so needy that we took a lot of his time in the beginning. I try to be more respectful of that now, but poor thing, every time the phone rang, it was me on there needing something, and Alliance always came through for us. They have, with their interaction, we have been able to move Lovelady further than I would have ever anticipated. Don will always be an integral part of this ministry and Alliance, always, because without them, I'm not sure where we would have been. Don has introduced so many people to this ministry. We have a thrift store because of his involvement. We have so many wonderful things because Alliance has brought people in here. Still to this day, he brings people in here and introduces them to this ministry. And it's a tough ministry, and he embraced it from the very beginning, and I am so very thankful for that. For one reason or the other, Don was chosen to, he seems like he knows everybody in town and everybody knows Alliance. So what happens is his desire and the heart of Alliance is connection and putting other ministries with us. It's all about building the kingdom, because we all have such good ministries, but every ministry needs introduction to people. And he lends a credibility. Alliance brings credibility to a ministry. So I would say that his vision, I hope, is to continue doing what he's doing, even if it's on a bigger scale. I would hate to see that change, because so many new ministries out there need what he has. Alliance is the gospel, and it shares evangelism every single day. The gospel tells us to go out and help others. We think of it in a singular sense of helping an individual person. He thinks of it, Don thinks of it, and Alliance thinks of it as helping entire ministries. So whereas instead of reaching one person, he can reach 100 with one thing, or 1,000, or in my case, thousands of people. To be a disciple of Jesus Christ is to do exactly what Alliance does every day. That is to share the gospel and to lift the brokenhearted, to mend them. Don never comes in here that he doesn't hug every woman he comes in contact with and loves them and gives them hope. Matthew 25:40 teaches us to do the things that he does every time Alliance walks through this door or Don walks through. Don and Alliance, I use their names interchangeably because of his heart for the ministries. It is so sincere, and I am so appreciative of them. I thank the day that God sent him into us. Well, I think every ministry needs prayer, so I would hope that any ministry or any person hears this would add him to their prayer list and add Alliance. And if anyone has the financial means to help Alliance, by all means, I believe they should, because it takes resources to do the things that they do. It takes, I wish that we didn't all have to have finances, but we do. Cannot make it without that. So anytime you give to Alliance, you're giving to a lot of ministries, not just one. Only one reason why I do what I do. and that is because Jesus called me to this ministry. He called me to the broken women. I used to laugh when it said in the scriptures that the older women are to teach the younger women. And finally, I realized that that's who I am. The Lord has called me to these women and to the hopeless, to the ones that nobody else wants. It takes a lot to get a woman's life on track. Most people turn their heads when they see women like mine on the street. And then they come in here and they see the happy woman filled with hope, doing great, dressed good, and they see that and they love them so much. They don't understand that those are the same women that they had turned their head from seeing on the street. And that's why I do this, to change lives. I would thank God and Don openly. I would thank him for his obedience to the Lord and for always being available for us, because truly without him and his encouragement, I'm not sure where we would be. I try to remember that every day, and I get real upset of myself if I ever just kind of take it for granted. So I try never to.
If you know of a ministry that we need to know about, please give us a call, 888-641-8606, or take a look at our website, revelationstv.org.